First responders being honored for all of their hard work and dedication to save lives during those February floods.
WSAZ's Ariana Mintz introducing us to a group of first responders being honored for all they did during and even after those storms.
Met with applause and gratitude. Pike County first responders honored at a luncheon by officials in the county.
And thank you all for being here today. And there's not a whole lot of other but yourself here, but right now I want you to give yourself a big round of applause for everything you do day in and day out.
They were honored for all their hard work and dedication during the February floods.
It was dangerous. You all had your own loved ones to worry about, but you were out swimming or by boat trying to help people no matter what role you were in. And for that, we wanted to award every first responder in Pike County with the WSAZ Hometown Hero Award.
4 people died in Pike County from floods a few months ago.
But there could have been so many more had it not been for the heroism and the bravery of our first responders.
The city went out to the county came to the city. That's what happens when people work together. You get a lot of good stuff done. What was it? Over 600 swift water rescues between all departments. Guys, give yourself a hand. You saved a bunch of lives.
Tyson Lockridge with the Pikeville Police Department was just one person out in the floodwaters trying to get people to safety. The city sent us video of Lockridge in action during the flooding.
I've seen flooding and I've dealt with flooding, but never on this level.
We know that they're all hometown heroes.
Pikeville Mayor Jimmy Carter says there were a few first responders whose homes were affected during the high water event.
The majority of the time they couldn't get there from where they were located, so they chose to stay, and a lot of them slept in the police station, fire station. We're 24 hours, so we have sleeping facilities for everybody, but if those people didn't have a spot, a lot of those people that lived in town, they went home and they let those stay.
Even some of the first responders here, who they had family members that were in danger, but they answered the call. They left their own homes and their own families. Over 600 water rescues here in the county. And it's because of the dedicated people here and the fact that we have invested in our 911 system.
It was a true all-hands-on-deck situation, and what they did back in February goes beyond just doing their job.
It's the cliche saying of, you do it because you want to help people, and I think that that's what every single person in public service falls back on, is they do it because they have a desire to help the people that are in the community with them. So whenever people do it, they have a need and desire, and they have a willingness to do it. That's what they're doing.
They're out putting others before themselves, and that's what true service is, and that's what a community hero is, and that's why I'm so grateful that you've decided to honor them today with this achievement from WSAZ.
And it's their dedication to the community that makes each and every first responder in Pike County a true hometown hero. Ariana Mintz, WSAZ, Pike County.